So, you really think Zeus will help us out with Hades and the others?
Absolutely. When I found out Midas had me fooled, it was Zeus who opened my eyes. Trust me, his wisdom is unmatched.
I've been thinking, Zuko. Maybe after all this is over, it might be time for a new leader of the gods. You know, fresh ideas, a fresh start.
Oh, and who do you have in mind for this new leader?
Well, I was thinking, maybe someone with experience in bringing balance. Someone like, oh, I don't know, an avatar.
Subtle, Aang, really subtle. But let's get Zeus on our side first. Then we can talk about your divine promotion, okay?
Deal, but when I'm king, I'm totally putting in a flying bison stable in here.
Only if I get my own personal firebending dojo.
No problem, Zuko. Zeus, we need your strength to defeat Hades, Ares, and Cerberus. Their tyranny threatens us all.
I will grant you my aid, but you must kneel before me and swear to follow my commands.
If it means securing peace, you have my loyalty, Zeus.
I kneel to no one, and I'm the one giving orders here, not following them.
You dare defy me in my own hall? Kneel, or I shall make you kneel.
And you'll see which one of us makes whom kneel.
Aang, maybe we can...
No, Zuko. This is about respect, and respect is earned, not commanded.
Very well. You want to lead? Show me you can lead.
Zeus, I told you, I kneel to no man. It's time you showed some respect.
You insolent child. I am a god. You will kneel before me or be struck down.
What do I do? Aang is my friend, but Zeus could be our key to victory.
I will not let you dictate my fate.
You will submit to my rule or you will be destroyed.
I can't let this go on. Aang's losing himself to this power struggle. I have to do something.
Zuko, you hit me. Why?
I had to stop you, Aang. This isn't you.
I thought you were my friend, Zuko. You've chosen your side. I'll remember this. I don't need any throne to be a leader.
I just hope one day you'll understand why I did this, Aang.
You're no airbender, not anymore. And when I return, it'll be to end this, once and for all.
He'll be back, and we must be ready. Your loyalty today may have saved us all, Zuko, but the real battle has just begun.
Hades, Midas, I need allies. Zeus and Zuko. They've pushed me to this point. I want to stop them, with or without your help.
And what's in it for us? We're not charity workers here.
I know. I'm offering control over Mount Olympus. You help me take down Zeus, and they're yours.
Intriguing. And what exactly do you need from us?
Your forces, your strategies. Together, we can overthrow Zeus and take control.
And why should we trust you? You're as much of a wild card as Zeus.
Because I have nothing left to lose, and everything to gain, just like you.
All right, Avatar. We'll help you. But remember, those territories better be worth the chaos we're about to unleash.
They will be. Thank you, both of you. This alliance, it won't be forgotten.
Better not be, or we'll find you. Sorry, mate. Nothing personal.
What's going on?
Night, Fire Prince. Got a special delivery to make.
Zeus can't hide from us anymore.
This isn't over. I will not yield.
It's over, Zeus. Your reign ends here.
Please, I can offer you power rich as anything.
Your power? It's worthless now. Look around you. This is your legacy.
You thought you were a king, but you were just a tyrant in a crown. Your kingdom has fallen.
Do what you will. My time may be up, but gods never die. You'll see.
Let's secure the castle. He's right about one thing. Chaos never dies. But today, justice has a fighting chance. Behold your new ruler. A new era begins today.
Aang, please, where's my father? What have you done with him?
Oh, he's somewhere he can't bother us anymore. And you, my dear, will serve me now. Fetch me some wine and some food. You are here to please your king.
I will do whatever you ask if it means saving my father. Please, just don't harm him.
We'll see. For now, just do as you're told. Who knows? Serve me well, and maybe I'll be merciful.
There has to be a way out of this. There has to be.
Zuko, I've made many mistakes, but I won't stand by and watch Aang turn into a tyrant. It's time to make things right.
Why the sudden change of heart, Midas? What's in it for you?
It's not about what I get, it's about stopping Aang. He's taken Aphrodite as his slave. I can't let that stand. She deserves better. We need to save her.
I'll help you, but once we stop Aang, we're putting Zeus back in power. That's non-negotiable.
Agreed. Zeus may not be perfect, but he's better than a tyrant who thinks he's a god. We'll need a plan. Aang's not going to see this coming, and we have to keep it that way.
I know a few old tricks that might just surprise him. Let's get to work, and this time, for the right cause.
You think Aang's really up there, Zuko? Frozen like some kind of ancient relic?
He's got to be, Korra. He's the Avatar after all, and we could really use an all-bender on our side, especially now with Midas and those rogue gods stirring up trouble.
Yeah, because clearly what our team has been missing is a 100-year-old popsicle with airbending tricks.
Exactly. A popsicle who can possibly whip Midas into a snowstorm with a flick of his wrist.
All jokes aside, Zuko, if Aang's up there, it means more than just having an extra bender. It's about restoring balance. Midas has no idea what's coming for him.
Let's just hope the Avatar is ready to thaw out and kick some butt, for all our sakes.
There he is, Zuko. Looks like he could use a little thawing out. Ready to heat things up?
Let's melt some ice.
Is he...
Where am I? Who are you?
You're safe, Aang. You've been out for a long while.
Did you just thaw me out? Was I really a popsicle?
You were the best-dressed popsicle we've ever seen. Welcome back to the land of the warm, Aang.
Thank you, both of you. I guess I owe you one, huh? Now, someone tell me what's going on here.
Aang, the world's changed a lot while you were chilling. We've got some serious problems with rogue gods trying to take over the island.
Rogue gods? Sounds like the spirit world's been busy.
Busy doesn't even start to cover it, Twinkle Toes. These baddies are nothing like the spirits you're used to. They play dirty.
So, what's the plan? How do we tackle them?
We're thinking of taking them on one at a time. Divide and conquer. You're the key, Aang. Your bending skills are unlike anything they've seen.
One at a time, huh? I guess it's time to brush up on my bending. Lead the way, guys. Tell me about these gods. What are we up against exactly?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Let's just say they're not looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah, and they're about to learn why the Avatar is a legend. Welcome back to the fight, Aang.
Okay, Zuko, remind me why we're sneaking around like shadow snakes again?
Because Aang, even airbenders can't just breeze into a place like this without a little caution. We need the element of surprise on our side.
Right, the element of surprise. Got it. Just like sneaking into the kitchen back at the temple for midnight snacks.
Yeah, just like that, except the snacks here are a bit tougher and they hit back.
Okay, I see 2 guards at the gate. I could use a little airbending to whisk them away quietly, or...
That works. Keep it quiet. We don't want the whole base on us before we even get through the door.
On it. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ready for a little fire and air show.
Let's swirl things up a bit.
What in the... Alert! It's an attack!
It's the Avatar. Ares warned us about him.
Form up! Defend the base!
You guys really need to cool down. How about a breeze to chill?
Or some heat to lighten up your evening?
Ares, where are you? We need backup.
That was too close. The Avatar and that Firebender are more formidable than I anticipated.
We underestimated them. Your guards couldn't hold them off. It's clear we need a stronger plan.
We might need to raise an army. Our usual tactics aren't going to work against these kinds of powers.
An army could work, but gathering enough fighters will take time. What if we could turn their strength against them? Learn how to harness those bending skills for ourselves.
Use their own weapons against them? That's brilliant. But it's going to be risky. We need to capture one of them. Study their abilities.
We'll need bait. Something or someone they can't ignore. We draw them in, capture them, and then learn everything we can.
We'll show these heroes that gods aren't so easily defeated.
I'll rally the troops and set up the trap. They won't see it coming.
This place gives me the creeps. It's too quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Keep your eyes peeled, Zuko. Cerberus's wolves could be lurking anywhere.
Heard that. Could be the wolves.
Easy, guys. We're not here to hurt you, unless we have to.
Speak for yourself, Aang. I'm always up for a little hot wolf barbecue.
They knew we were coming. We're dealing with some clever gods.
Don't worry, Aang. It's just a matter of time. We'll catch them eventually. And hey, we got a nice workout with those wolves, huh?
Right, let's keep moving. The sooner we find Ares and Cerberus, the sooner we can end this.
That was too close. Those airbenders, they're not ordinary foes. We underestimated them.
Agreed. We need a new plan, and we might need help.
We have to go to Hades. It galls me to admit it, but we're not going to win this on our own.
Let's hope he's in a good mood. You know how he can be.
If Hades turns us away, it's not just us at risk. It's the whole island. Those benders mean business.
We'll make him an offer. We'll tell him about the Bender's strength, their determination. Hades loves power. He'll want to control it. Hades, you have to help us. Our bases are compromised, taken over. We have nowhere to go.
It's only a matter of time before they come for us here. Joining forces is our best chance.
You come to my doorstep only when in need. Why should I shelter you now? What's in it for me?
Think about it. With our combined strength, we could not only defend our realms, but also take control over the entire island. Power. Unrivaled power. Together we can turn the tide against the Avatar and his allies. United. We are stronger.
Very well. I will aid you. But remember, this alliance is on my terms. We will strike strategically at the Avatar's bases. However, we must act not just with strength, but with cunning. The Avatar is resourceful. We need to dismantle his support, piece by piece.
What's our first move then?
We will spread chaos, attack their bases to instill fear, make the Avatar realize he is not just fighting for victory, but for survival.
And when he comes looking for revenge,
then we will be ready. Let him come. It will be his downfall.
Zuko, right? Man of the hour. You look like you could use a friend or a new purpose.
Friends? More like vultures waiting for the next carcass.
Oh, we're more than mere vultures. Think of us as opportunists. And right now, Zuko, you're the opportunity.
You see, this island, it's a playground for the lost, the forsaken. But what if I told you it could be more? What if I told you that you could be more?
And what's the catch? Because in my experience, nothing's free.
No catch, just a partnership. You help us beautify this island, bring some order to the chaos. And in return, you get resources, protection, a family.
Think of it as a career upgrade, from lone wolf to kingpin's right hand.
Family, huh? Been a while since I had one of those. All right, I'm in. But if this is a trick, I swear.
Trick? Please, we're businessmen. Now, let's get you cleaned up. We've got a big day ahead. Behold, Zuko, your proving ground. Within those walls lies your path to glory.
Taking out guards, storming a throne room. It sounds like a coup, not a mission.
It's all about perspective, Zuko. Today's coup is tomorrow's liberation. You're not just attacking, you're paving the way for a new era.
Exactly. Those guards, pawns of a tyrant, and Zeus, a despot clinging to power. You, Zuko, are the catalyst for change, the hero in waiting.
A hero? I never saw myself that way. But if I can help bring freedom to this island...
That's the spirit. And remember, we're just a call away if things get dicey.
Strategy and stealth, Zuko. Make your moves thoughtfully, like a chess player. Outwit, outplay, and outlast.
For freedom, then, and for a new dawn on this island.
Intruder, did you really think you could storm into my domain unchallenged?
I'm not just any intruder. I'm the harbinger of your downfall, Zeus. Your reign of tyranny ends today.
But you're misguided if you believe Midas and Brutus are your saviors.
Silence. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to end your tyranny. It's over, Zeus. Your reign of fear is done.
You think you've won, young warrior. But be wary of the hands that guide you. Today's hero can be tomorrow's tyrant.
I'll take my chances. For now, your tyranny ends with you in chains.
Oh, Zuko, Midas and Brutus, they've spun you a tale. Woven you into a narrative where you see yourself as the hero.
They showed me a path, gave me purpose.
A purpose built on lies? Midas doesn't seek liberation. He seeks power, domination. You're just a tool in his grand scheme.
Why should I believe you? You're the tyrant here.
Am I? Or is that what they wanted you to see? Look around. Does this place reek of tyranny? Or is it a bastion holding out against Midas's conquest?
But they told me.
Question everything. Your strength, your skill. They're yours, not Midas. Don't let them be corrupted. The real battle, young warrior, isn't against the foes you can strike down. It's discerning the truth in a sea of lies.
Behold your new sovereign. A new era begins today, an era of unmatched prosperity and unyielding strength.
And what of my father, Zeus? Where does he stand in this new order you proclaim?
Your father has embarked on an extended journey, far from this realm. He won't be gracing us with his presence for many years, if at all.
And you, warrior, what say you of my father's sudden departure? Does it sit well with your newfound loyalty?
My duty is to the realm, to ensure its safety and order, as commanded by our new king.
You, my dear, have a new role to embrace. As queen, your influence will blossom, your voice echoing through the halls of power.
A queen may reign beside a king, but she does not bow to tyranny. My voice, my influence, will be my own, for the good of this realm.
Our next move, Zuko, is to bring Poseidon under our fold. He's been resistant to the changes we're implementing.
Resistance is just a delay to the inevitable. And you, Zuko, you'll be the wave that washes away Poseidon's defiance.
Subdue Poseidon? Isn't he an ally? A pillar of this realm?
Allies are only as valuable as their loyalty. And Poseidon, his loyalty wavers like the tides. We need it to be firmer.
And if he refuses, what then? Are we to cast aside every dissenting voice?
That's precisely it. You're beginning to understand. Dissent is a luxury we cannot afford.
And what becomes of us when there are no more voices to silence? What are we then?
We become unchallenged rulers, shepherds of a new order. And you, Zuko, are a crucial part of that vision.
Come for the truth. Midas? He's not the liberator he claims to be, is he?
You're only just realizing that now? Midas is a master of deception. Liberation is just a pretty word for his conquests.
He's weaving a tapestry of control. And you, my dear boy, are one of his threads.
I was a tool, a pawn in his grand design.
Finally, the warrior sees the battlefield. Tell me, Zuko, what will you do now, knowing you've danced to the tune of a tyrant?
I'll dismantle the stage. If I was a key to his plan, I can be the wrench in his machine.
Ah, the sweet scent of rebellion. Just remember, Zuko, in the game of gods and kings, be wary of whom you trust.
Thank you for the clarity. It seems I have a new mission. Your reign of deception ends now.
Zuko, the loyal soldier now turned rebel? How unpredictable.
I was a pawn in your twisted game, but now I'm the one calling checkmate. Your tricks won't work on me anymore.
Is that the best you can do, after all I've taught you?
You taught me lies. Now I'm a student of the truth. It's over. Your web of lies, your reign of fear, I'm tearing it down. Then let them come.
You think you've won, Zuko? Power abhors a vacuum. Someone will always rise to take my place.
I'll stand ready, not as a pawn, but as a guardian of truth. Zeus, I come before you not as a warrior, but as a man seeking to make amends for his misdeeds.
You've journeyed through deception to discover your truth. That is no small feat.
I was misled, blinded by false promises. But now, with clarity, I wish to serve a cause greater than myself. To defend this realm from those who seek to corrupt it.
Your transformation is commendable. Many falter in the face of their errors, yet you've chosen to confront and rise above yours.
I ask for your guidance, Zeus, to serve under your rule, to protect what is just and right.
Your journey speaks of your character. I welcome your allegiance, not as a subject, but as an ally in our shared quest for peace and justice. Your redemption is not just your own, but a beacon for all who seek the light amidst shadows.